DJ Mike C on the track.
Cause that be natural.
Lady D.
I ain't looking tacky. I keep my game tacky.
Yo,
yeah, I'm so nappy. Cause that be natural.
The infamous.
I ain't looking tacky. Cause I keep my game tacky.
I'm so pretty, I'm so faboo, I'm so natural. It's like it's a taboo. I'm so filthy, got the tattoo.
Hey guys, welcome back to Afros and Baby Hairs, and today we're going to do a blowout press and trim with Robin, aka Mee Mee, and these are just the products we use for Robin Silk Press and Trim. We did not use the BioSilk Silk Therapy Shine On, the Home Health Castor Oil, or the Mako Day Gorilla Snot Gel. I thought we were going to need to use those products, but we did not. Now on this clip, we are starting out on already washed, conditioned, and deep conditioned hair. I did do a DIY avocado and coconut milk deep conditioner just to give our hair a bit of protein before we began the actual heat styling on her hair. So yeah, as you can see, her hair is really defined. It feels strong. This is what it's looking like. So yeah, we're gonna go on in with the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Styling Lotion, just to add some moisture back to the hair. And then I'm gonna follow that up with the Africa's Best Maximum Strength Super Grow Hair and Scalp Conditioner to seal in the moisture and to put some oil on her scalp. So that is what we're doing on these following clips. yeah, once I had the actual Shea Moistures styling lotion in and the actual Africa's Best, I wanted to go ahead and section her hair off into 4 sections because I want to make sure that when I go in with the BioSilk Silk Therapy, the original, that it gets on all of her strands, all over the hair, within and throughout the hair. So I wanted to make sure that I did this in sections so that I wouldn't miss any hair, and allow the hair the ability to have that extra layer of protection from the heat styling tools. So now I am about to apply the actual silk, the BioSilk Silk Therapy Original to each section and begin the blow drying process. I did use the Tyche Typhoon 2100 ceramic Ionic professional blow dryer to blow dry her hair on medium heat. After applying the actual BioSilk to the hair, and I did this for each and every section, and I blow dried the hair as much as I could to get it as straight as possible. Her hair is really curly, so it did take a few times to actually comb out the hair and blow dry it to get it as straight as her hair would allow. So yeah, that's what I'm doing on these next few clips. So yeah, this is my first time actually using this particular hair dryer, so I'm trying to figure it out. But as you can see, her hair still has a bit of texture to it. I'm not trying to, burn her hair up or anything like that. So I feel like this is as straight as I can get it on medium heat. And then once I was done blow drying a section, I just pinned it away. And then as I continue to blow dry, I will gather the hair together and move on. I also went over the hair as a whole an additional few times just to make sure that her roots were completely dry before beginning the flat ironing process. And as you can see, I am still putting the BioSilk Therapy Original onto the hair, brushing it through, and then proceeding on with the blow drying process. Yeah guys, now we are about to spray on the BioSilk Therapy Thermal Shield just to add another layer of protection. And because this is a water-based watery type substance. We're going to spray that on and allow it to sit on the hair for at least 10 to 15 minutes because I want this to absorb into the hair. This is how our hair is looking. And as you can see, her ends. So yeah, I let this sit on for about 10 to 15 minutes, not only to let it absorb into the hair, but also giving the flat irons a chance to get hot. So yeah, so after about 15 minutes, we are ready to begin the flat ironing process. And I did begin this process and continued the process of taking a very small section and just flat ironing one small section at a time. I only used one pass because I'm not trying to keep her hair straight, you know, not for a long period of time. This is just to see what her ends are looking like and giving me an accurate measurement of what needs to be cut and what needs to stay. So this is the only reason why we're flat ironing her hair today. So yeah. Okay, so this is what her hair is looking like, completely flat ironed. It's straight all the way through and through. She does have really fine hair, really thin hair, but as you can see, the ends are really damaged. They're dry, they're brittle. So it looks like she needs about 10 inches cut, but I'm only going to cut about 6.5 inches today, just to give us a starting point. And as our hair grows out, we will try to nourish and baby her ends and cut more as necessary. But yeah, this is what our hair is looking like. I'm just combing it through so that I can begin to trim the actual ends. And this was a pretty simple process. I have a new pair of shears that I'm using just to make sure, you know, they're not dull or ragged or rugged or anything like that, just so I can get a clean cut all the way across, because I'm just doing a basic cut and just clipping the damaged ends off. So like I said, she needs about maybe 10 inches cut, but I'm only doing 6.5 today. And she did not want me to cut her ends. She never does. She really loves her hair, but because she does not sleep with her satin scarf on and her hair is constantly rubbing against her cotton t-shirts and stuff like that, it does, you know, damage her ends pretty easily. But I think now that she's older, and understands a little bit more, she will do what she can to try to keep her ends as healthy as possible. But yeah, this is how the hair is looking. It's easier to comb through. I'm not running into any single strand knots. It's not as dry on the ends. So yeah, we're going to begin her on a healthy hair journey. Basically working on trying to get her hair to grow back as healthy as possible. Now on this particular clip, we are preparing to go to bed, so I'm just going to wrap her hair up and tie it up with the satin scarf. So I'm just showing you the process that we'll use to actually keep our hair together for nighttime. And then in the mornings we will spray the BioSilk Silk Therapy Shine on at that point. But yeah, I'm just wrapping the hair. Hopefully this will add a little bit of a curl to the hair, like a not necessarily curls, but a little bit of a bend to the hair, giving it a little bit more body and movement. But yeah, this is just us preparing for bed. So now I'm going in with a Boar Bristle brush just to make sure her ends are sleek, and laying down and going in the direction of the actual wrap. At this point you can also add a little bit more of the BioSilk Silk Therapy Original and then tie the hair down. So yeah guys, this basically completes this video. Thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate your time and energy. We hope to see you guys on the next video. Peace and love, and as always, be blissful.
DJ Mike C on the track.
Cause that be natural.
Lady D.
Ain't looking tacky. I keep my game tactful.
Yo,
Yeah, I'm so nappy. Cause that be
the
natural.
infamous.
Ain't looking tacky. Cause I keep my game tactful.
I'm so pretty, I'm so fabu, I'm so natural, it's like it's a taboo. I'm so filthy, got the tattoo, fucking these bitches like I own ragu. On my business with my platoon, getting these minutes like I'm a typhoon. Y'all is Shears on that cartoon, and I'm sitting on top of these buffoons. I'm so nappy, I'm so nappy. All these dudes that wanna get at me, I'm so cultured and I'm happy. Just switches wanna come back me, cause I'm comfortable in my skin. End of the day, you lose, I win. I'm so comfortable in my ends, don't care if I make or lose a few friends, and I look like $1 trillion. Lady D won a lotto, cause in the Lord I trust, and beauty is the motto. Naturally thick in the butt, I'm Billy Blanks on the Typhoon. Edges a little rough, just pretend I'm from Morocco, Oregon, all